A microphone. A microphone. A microphone. Check, check. Check, check, check. A microphone. A microphone. Check, check. Check one, check two, check three, check four. You got good afternoon, everyone. Tom, aka Nostra Thomas, chilling like a villain. I am the bombest. You guys can't tell, but I can hear myself talking in these headphones, messing around with my Elgato Wave. I sound kind of robotic. I sound kind of. It's pretty cool sounding. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm in a pretty good mood. Got a lot done. Hey, I got a lot more done on a Saturday than I normally do. Normally, I lay in bed all day. Mo, don't want to get out of bed. But I've had a lot more energy as of late. Got up, did a bunch of cleaning, replaced the fans in my PC. Got a lot, my so I sound a little robotic. Domo arigato. FOMO. I haven't pulled that one out in a while. FOMO arigato, Mr. Roboto. FOMO. FOMO. All right, I gotta take that off. That sounds pretty dope, though. It's a little weird listening to yourself like that. How's everyone doing? I figured we'd just hang out. You know, I just want to hop on the mic, talk a little bit about knights and peasants around the Harmony blockchain. I think Bitcoin knows that I'm streaming right now because Bitcoin, you know what they say when Bitcoin's a rocking, when that Bitcoin, a microphone, when that Bitcoin, I don't know why I like saying microphone so freaking much. How is everyone doing? I don't know why I like saying that so much too. I see a couple people out there. Chat with me. Tonight's just kind of hang out, chat. You guys are my governors. Barnswoggle P. Horsetooth in the mother. You know what else I want to work on? I got, I haven't got to it yet, but I got the Stream Deck. I definitely want to start setting up some sound FOMO. I need to get, I love that clip freaking Kurt got of me. I need to get a few clips and then get some cool things going on. I got my 8 t-shirt. You know, when it starts getting hot, I start wearing all my 8 t-shirts. SHZ in the house. How you doing from Norway? It's a little bit late over there, brother. Shouldn't you be in bed or something? Staying up late? What you got going on up in Norway? What's the weather like? Is it cold over there? Starting to warm up yet? It is 85 degrees where I'm at. I turned the air on today. Needed to cool it down. Let's pop on over to the desktop. Let's see what we got going on. Microphone. Now I want to put my headphones back on. It's 3 a.m. So what are you, a vampire? Are you a Norwegian vampire? All right, let's do a little sizing. Retro in the house. How you doing, brother? Gonna be eating some cake while you all talk. Why are you eating cake, brother? You should be eating steak. Morning, noon, and night. Nothing but the steak. I can't wait. Wait, what? Actually, a microphone. All right. So the Farnswoggle, we gotta get retro to FOMO into this. What do you got? I was I don't even know if I want to say this. I'm not gonna say it. All right, let's take actually let's see what's going on with crypto. I was pretty excited. It's looking pretty good. Apparently, Janet, no, what does BitBoy call her? No telling. No, not wealthy enough for steak, cake for the time. Cake's bad for you, brother. Is it gluten? Is it sugar free? Nah, if retro gets in, it's not. Yeah, that's a valid point, Barnswoggle. Every time he doesn't get into something, it's a big fat regret. How long do you think Mars Colony and Defikingdoms last? Defikingdoms got some mother legs, legs, bro. That one's lasting, I think, for a while. I like Mars Colony a lot too. If they continue to, perform, people are getting pissed off over dumb things like this last week. Mars started dumping a little because they delayed the launch, and defira, they were acting like little crybabies over there, little spoiled brat, little spoiled brat crybabies over there because they didn't get Gen Zero info. Just chill the f out, guys. There's plenty of time. I think Mars Colony could be a good one. I really do, and I think it could last a while. I think the same with defira. And I am like really sure DeFi King is gonna last a long time. I got some major freaking FOMO arigato, Mr. Roboto FOMO. FOMO. I got some crazy FOMO, dude. I want to buy more jewel. I'm not even lying. If I'm lying, I'm dying. Man, you think I'd been drinking? I'm so hyper. Haven't been drinking, no gummies, nothing, man. This is just all high on life, everyone. How are you all doing? Yeah, no, I'm like, I'm kind of considering Chad night in the house, another late night mofo. You got a neighbor in Norway in the house with you, Chad night. You guys are up late AF, brother, late AF. Great freaking news, Chad Knight. Retro is not getting into knights and peasants. That is actually the most bullish news of the day. Love and get, yeah. We need to, like, if I can continue to get my energy, keep my energy up. I've been working on that a lot. So yeah, I'd love hanging out with you guys. You guys are my Dow. You guys you spit something out, you say you want to do something, we'll do it. We'll just hang out, act stupid, talk about whatever you want. It could be crypto. It could be, you guys need some of that love advice, how to pick up the women. Retro. Retro's like when retro gets in, sell to your hands bleed. Oh my, I feel bad though, man, because every time like we get into something that blows up, retro's like, yeah, I messed up, guys. I should have got in. Yeah, we can dump our bags on them later for sure. All right, let's man, you know why I'm in a good mood, man. It's starting to be a little bit clean. I did some spring cleaning. It's still a mess. I still got some stuff, but I raised my one monitor up, so now it's at a good height. Wiped everything down, replaced my fans. The computer's humming along. All right, let's see what we got going on. Like Stacy's mom, because I was looking at Bitcoin. I was a little bit surprised. Everything was looking good. Entering right now. If I don't make dollars, I'm taking you. Success, guys. We legitimately reverse psychology retro and got him to FOMO in. David R in the house. How you doing, brother? How are you freaking doing? Living la vida loca. I don't remember. Did you get into knights and peasants? We all foaming at the mouth. FOMO arigato, foaming with some knights and peasants. I was okay, first of all, let's be honest. Let's be real with everyone. Barnswoggle P Horsetooth might be the biggest degen I've ever met in my life. That guy is like, Barnswoggle, you have a problem, right? All right, so he posted that. I'm like, man, this looks dumb as shit when he first posted it. Then I looked at it and I'm like, there might be something there. And then, why is this? Yeah, no, I love Farnsworth. I love giving him a hard time, that is. All right. So when Rex, all right, Rex, you guys are two different kinds of degen. You degen into everything. And then whatever he likes, he puts his life savings into. You're both like degens, right? Like he goes with more weight, but he's a little bit more choosy in what he degens. And you're like venture capitalists. I'm just going to spread that around to everything, and something, a few things you're going to hit. Nothing wrong with that strategy. My biggest concern with it, actually, let me finish looking at Bitcoin really quick. It's starting to look, starting to feel pretty good again. Man, I am struggling between being bearish and bullish with the. You got a method. Yeah, method to your madness. Yeah, so I'm really struggling with whether I'm bullish or bearish. I'm like 1 second I'm still considering taking some money out, just like Tom, take half your cryptocurrency out. You have a lot of cheddar. If it does tank and you still got a lot in the game, if it blows up, I'm just like, man, stick to your guns, stick to your diamond nuts. I swear if Rex is into, and when he's been in, yeah, I've seen him in Discord. Like I've seen him pop in. He hasn't said anything yet. So he would definitely tell us if he's in it. My guess is he's not in it. You know what? I will show you something, guys. I will show you something that could make you, like, I don't want you to FOMO because of what I'm going to show you. I don't want you to just add on unless you understand that this is a degen AF play. I mean, this ain't as degen. Is it as degen as Holy? I don't think it's as degen as Holy. I mean, they have at least a couple devs, it looks like. The white paper looks pretty good. The tokenomics look pretty good, and we can take a look at that. But it's degen. This is a degen AF play. But I like it, right? It's just one of those ones. It's not too expensive considering the price of Harmony 1 right now. I mean, it seems kind of like it because it's 951. What was it, like about 140 bucks, 150 bucks? I mean, I didn't enjoy it. I really didn't. But I'm actually, if I had to bet on whether this one's going to be a success or not, I'd probably bet it's not at this point, right? It's just some fun. We're just having some fun. If it pays off, it pays off. So it is what it is. I'm just being real with you. I like what I see so far. It could be a hit, but if I had to bet on this, I would bet it's not a hit, and for a couple reasons. However, I'm going to show you something that could turn the tables like quick AF, right? Oh boy, here we go. Yeah, we got Living La Vida Loca. FOMO arigato, Mr. Roboto. FOMO. All right. So one concern I would definitely have is I don't think they have a lot of people in the Discord. They don't show the totals. They don't show who's offline, I don't think. So they only have about 300 people in the Discord. That doesn't mean much. If it wasn't even for Farnswoggle, I wouldn't have even heard of this project. I know Crime tweeted about it, and that's what I want to show you guys. Look at this. I don't know if Crime's online or not, but if he is, see that? See what I see? Do you see what I see? And do you see what I see? They have 1.3. Where do you see that, bro? You got some special tool? Crime Clipto is in the Knights and Peasant house. He has tweeted about it. Crime is like Anamoka. Yeah, he's definitely degen. He's definitely more degen than me for sure. Like he YOLOs into every play. I love him for that. From the mobile it tells you. So he has tweeted about it. If he mints and he does a video on it, that shit's gonna sell out quick, son. Now I don't know if he is. I don't know if he isn't. But he might start drinking a couple brews, get a little crazy, get a little jiggy. Next thing you know, Bob's your uncle, right? Yeah, I would love to see Rex in this. Rexy, where you at, brother? Man, a few, man. You can afford it. You can. All right, we'll take a look at big chance if we break the 40. Yeah, that's a big one. Did he ask? And oh wait. How big of a chance do you think it is for Bitcoin to reach the 618 on the daily at 55K? Let's take a look. Let's see if I got my fibs right. Everyone's been giving. Oh, I accidentally. It looks like I moved them. So right off the bat, I mean, because it's real easy to move these around. All right. Let's see. Is 55K? Yeah, right there. 618. Yeah, I think we're looking at and so I talked about this earlier in the week. I don't want to spend a bunch of time on this, but we can definitely take a look at it. This is definitely Bitcoin's biggest moment ever in the history of Bitcoin. It always is, right? Well, I mean, it's its biggest moment for right now. You're looking at basically what was a double top. I mean, it's close enough for government work, right? Now we're kind of nearing like a triple top. Like if you were to look at the wicks, I'm kind of just doing this downtrend here. But if you were to go like that and then like that, it did kind of wick above it. You're kind of looking at right now like a triple top. So I do think this is a pretty big area right here. I'm going to actually, I need to go like that, right? So there's not a whole lot of variance there, but I think we do need to break above this. And it's also lines up with, oh, I turned it off. That's why I don't see it. All right. So there's a lot of things lining up right here. We busted through the bull market support band. There's this resistant line right here. We got huge resistance at the 618 that you're asking about. This whole, oh, actually wait, which one? The 618 at 55,000 ish is what you're asking about. So, I mean, before we worry about that, we got to get past like this massive resistance at 45, 46K right around here. Um, this is big. There's a lot of on-chain data showing there's a lot of resistance here. So this whole area right here is a really big deal. You can also see the logarithmic growth curve. We're creeping up on that. So that's something we got to worry about right here. So this whole area, right here is big. If we can bust through all three of these, including this, bull market support band right here, and maybe come up and do a little retest like that, then it's amazing. It's amazing grace. But both scenarios are on the table. Again, I was kind of mentioning earlier, I'm very, very I have no freaking idea. I feel a little bit more bullish than I do bearish, but there's enough bearish in me that keeps me definitely on edge. I mean, we're 44.7 right now. That's freaking great. Going into the end of the week, it was starting to feel a little bit more bearish and bullish again. Just by, I was right at like 51% bullish, 49% bearish. But that 51% was picking up during the week. And then it started chipping away, and it almost went the other way by 1%. So I think it's pretty good. We are where we are now. Actually, I got big news that no one will care about. I'm going to start doing a little bit more in the stock market going forward too. I can already see retro hitting the dislike button, but I have like 115 shares of Tesla. I'm going to sell 15 of those shares to have a little bit like 15,000. Just a few minutes here and there. Calm down. But it's good to be engaged in both. Anyway, we got the Chad Knight hit. Bro, calm down. We're talking a few minutes here and there. I will keep it light. I will keep it loose. Oh, you do? Awesome. So Chad Knight will hit the dislike button. It's retro retro can hit the like button, and we can just nerd out on some options. All right. Anyway, yeah, it's a big area right here. I think this 46,000 actually is a very critical moment for Bitcoin. I mean, now that it's pumping up today, I'm starting to feel pretty freaking bullish again, but I'm very bipolar. I'm very bipolar when it comes to crypto. I'm very like shell shocked, right? I don't, or I mean, we're at a point where like my portfolio has gone to like, you know, what was that? There's a commercial. Like I'm a millionaire. Wasn't it a freaking FTX? I'm a millionaire. I'm not a millionaire. I'm a millionaire. Well, I was a millionaire for like 2 days. Now I'm about a half a millionaire, right? That's not a lot of fun. That's not a lot of fun. I'm way underinformed on the stock market. Yeah, so we got the futures open tomorrow at 3 PST. If they open bullish, there is some bullish news, you know, kind of coming out of the Ukraine, I guess. Russia's tucking their tail between their legs, the best I can tell, and making it look like they just want their like few areas with the Russian, like pro-Russian areas or whatever. I think they're just kind of doing all that, and they're trying to make it look like they're doing really well when they're really getting their ass handed to them. So we can get that war wrapped up. That'd be really good. Actually, it would be really good that they didn't conquer Ukraine because, you know, the big fear is once they take care of the Ukraine, they're just going to move on to, because have done this over and over. It's their strategy. It's how they do it. They spread crazy propaganda and FUD. They did it in Crimea, you know, and then now they're doing it again. And they kind of bully their way with, oh, but you know what I'm saying? So you're long Neo. I made a lot of money in Neo in 2020. And then I pulled the ripcord on that. And I'm pretty much just Tesla right now. I think you're insane with Neo, to be quite honest, because the whole China thing, man, it's not worth it. I mean, if you got in like, because I got in at like 10 or 15 bucks, and that shit went to like 60. And then I didn't top sell it, but I still made good money. I made good money in Xpeng, and I made a ton of money in Tesla. But I'm crazy bullish Tesla. I think Tesla is going to be a 10 trillion plus dollar company. Yeah, I don't say that because I just listen to a bunch of idiots on YouTube. I've actually researched the shit out of Tesla, and I can talk for a very long time about why I think Tesla is going to be probably the biggest company in the world going forward. It ain't because of the fucking cars, guys. You just made me drop an F-bomb. How dare you, sir? Full self-driving alone is going to be a $1 or $2 trillion business. Let's see. I made all my money investing in ETH Lin, which became Aave. Oh, nice, bro. Nice. Let me make sure I didn't miss anything here. Let's see. Barnes Woggle is underinformed. Just go long Tesla, says Chad Knight. I was long NeoCall since $3 and exercised all. Now I hold a fat bag of Neo stock. Man, I think I need to make a separate channel just for stocks again. That's what I'm gonna start doing. No, I legit couldn't even do that. Like I enjoy doing stocks, but I enjoy crypto so much more. I mean, I don't mind spending some time on stocks. It's been a nice dude. I used to like live, eat, and breathe stocks and options and futures. That's all I thought about. And then crypto came. So, you know, I've said a few times lately I'm bored AF with crypto. If it wasn't for the gaming right now, I wouldn't have shit to talk about. And now that China is fun, I don't think so, bro. It might be. I just don't know if it's worth the risk. Are you selling calls against it at all? I mean, I don't even know if the premium's good enough to do all that. I might consider selling a call again on my Tesla stock, but the last time I did that, I unzipped my vagina and got scared. You know what they say about game night? I like to say shit to get me in trouble. I go wherever. Yeah, I hear that, and that's why we're in crypto right now. That's where. Well, I guess we've been duped for the last 14 months. They told us there were gains in crypto, But Bitcoin's barely above where it was 14 months ago. Stick to crypto. Stick to D's, Chad Knight. Stick to the mother D's. We talk, not everything's going to be Pavia and defira. All right, let's talk about Knights and Peasants. I was looking through the white paper on this. First of all, the first time I started looking at this, I was triggered beyond all triggers because the music, it ain't for me, dog. And it was very difficult to turn off. Like, there wasn't, come on, settings? Are you kidding me? I finally figured it out, and then it just kept coming. So I think they finally, is it playing right now? Because that would suck. All right, it is off. Nimrod in the house. How you doing, brother? Good morning. Is it morning for you? Good morning. Good morning. Nimrod, did you FOMO into Knights and Peasants? A lot of us over here lost our minds, especially Farnswoggle P. Horsetooth. All right, Knights. What is this? Mint Knights. Are these recent? Oh, this is all of them. I'm not gonna lie. If I had like loose change lying around, I would probably mint a couple more. Because I'm a little bummed. I want like the ones I got. So here's the ones. I think this will show the ones that I got. No collection. All right. That one's pretty cool. I guess. I mean, it's got low numbers for the most part compared to the other one. Like the golden's 4.3. I don't know if there's any one, but I was hearing that rarity doesn't even matter. I mean, that's not true. Rarity might not matter in the game, but it always matters to the people that it matters to. You know what I'm saying? So we'll take a look at the documents too. Is that good? I have no idea. I mean, I assumed it was good just because it's 4.3%, but I heard that the rarities don't matter. I don't know if that's true or not. That would be, it's kind of weird with the black helmet. Like it would be cooler with like a gold helmet, but I guess that's asking too much. You gotta, well, that just means you mint it early. That helmet is rare. Oh, I didn't even notice. Oh yeah, I mean, I kind of did. Yeah, the weapon's rare. Everything on him's kind, well, I mean, the armor's rare. The halberd, the weapons wear, the weapons wear, and the helmets wear. Chad Knight got the lowest numbers. He's definitely a degen too, for sure. Like he probably couldn't wait. What's the team like over it? We can take a look, bro. I mean, it's definitely a Ponzi. All this shit's Ponzi's, man. Let's take a look at the documents. I thought it was kind of cool. And then when I heard you can hire peasants, I was in. That's all I had to hear. I could be a knight and hire peasants. Cha-ching, count me in, bros. They're from... I didn't know that. It's probably a good thing you didn't tell me that, Farnswoggle. All right, let's see what we got here. Let's see. And some, oh yeah, you can bone, I don't know, you can bone the peasants to get squires. I mean, that's a little weird. Knights and Peasants is an upcoming play to earn medieval themed RPG idle game built on the Harmony blockchain. The leading developer is one that complained in the Harmony forum. Ah, Jiminy. Are you guys making this shit up? Hey, I mean, is this what they do? Oh, you were clear about it a long time ago. Man, that kind of bums me out, to be kind of honest. That guy whining, like, is he gonna whine? Like, no wonder Cosmic Universe is failing. He's over here working with Grow Harder to make another rug pull. All right, we started this project because we're greedy. We wanted to take you for more money. We knew you would be idiots and that would pay us for that. 0x Krillin. Yeah. Not like the Cosmic Universe, bro. All I heard was I don't know why. I don't know. All I heard was like he was threatening to leave Harmony One or something. They're all a bunch of crybabies. way to network in Harmony One, Tom. Look, guys, I don't know. I'm saying I love, you know what I'm saying? I love talking shit, right? I don't now, and you also know, I will tell you the truth. I do think I don't know the whole story on Zero X Krillin. I don't think it's really cool that he said something like, you know, we'll just leave Harmony 1. If that's what he said, maybe there's a good reason. I kind of doubt it. Don't get me started because I do have problems with Tranquil, right? Big problems with Tranquil. And don't get me started right now. Oh, just kidding. You don't know if he's on the team. No, but is the contract audited? Great freaking. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Like now, I don't even know if this is the Cosmic Universe team. They do have somewhat of a point. Hermes got some crazy money from the Harmony team. Yeah. Yeah, but that's not the way to go about it. You know what I'm saying? So I don't like the way they went about it. That's all I'm saying. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know the whole story. I can't even begin to know the whole story. I'm just saying typically, you know the expression you get more bees with honey. Isn't that how it goes? All right. There you go. There you go. All right, we started this because we're greedy and we wanted to fleece you for more of your Harmony 1. We knew you were gullible. We know you love this dumb Gen Zero shit where you can stake it and earn daily and have babies and freaking reddit.com Harmony 1. What am I clicking on here? A list. Oh, tight. Tight. Is that bad guy? Man, there's a lot of shit. Win Lambo. Is this posted? Wonderland. That was a game. I thought that was just a yield farm. Atlantis. Is that the Aqua now? Ender's Gate. They left. Knights and Peasant Dingoes. I think I remember seeing this back in the day too. Yeah. Whatever happened with this one? This isn't Harmony 1, is it? Way to take me off the rails here. 5x5 Gaming. Chibi Cats. Thank you, Retro, for that one. Tranquilities. Oh, you know what else we need to talk about is that Fat Alpha Farnswoggle dropped about Harmony World, man. I think that's really bullish, to be honest, but we'll get to that later. Let's finish this up. All right, so I'm just kidding about their vision. It's the same vision everyone has. All right. You know, we got this cool idea. It's a game. I've been watching Mercury 1 for a few weeks. Let's see what we got. Farnswoggle is the real alpha. Mercury 1. That looks cool. What is that? A ship? A gun? I'm trying to. What is that? Don't tell me. Is that supposed to be a ship? That's a weird looking ship. A key? Some kind of weapon? A stinger? I guess that's a weapon. That's a weird looking weapon though. Or is that like their version of an X-Wing fighter? I mean, what the hell is that? Congratulations. They have a website, Mercury Game, Discord. All right. Got something. Oh, this. I just love F-Zero. Is that a game? Daft Punk vibes. Is F-Zero a game? I'll show you how much of a nerd I am not. I don't even know what. Isn't that a racing game or a soccer game or something? F-Zero. Oh, I never played this. I was never big in Nintendo. After N64, I never really, you know, I that wasn't really my thing. I don't get me wrong. I used to love the N64, GoldenEye, and Ocarina of Time, 2 of the greatest movies of all freaking time. No website though. Yeah, we'll give it some time. If Barneswoggle likes it, I'm down. All right, let's finish up. I say let's finish up, but we'll have 37 freaking tangents before we even get to page 3. All right, so the roadmap: launch Discord, launch Twitter, launch Mint NFT. So I guess that's check. I guess the checks. All right, launch night token Q2 Q3. Q2 starts in. Oh, I want to talk about Defikingdoms for sure. All right, so launch night token, launch night NFT, launch quest. So that they're not going to do launch lands. Interesting. The Squire NFT release. I guess if this starts taking off, I'm going to have to start saving some money for some. Well, I mean, we're going to earn night tokens, right? Oh, you said you're watching it, not liking it. You just played it. Oh, Super Nintendo. Oh, that's wait. What's Super Nintendo? F-Zero Super Nintendo? Because I would be willing to bet my life Ocarina of Time and GoldenEye were. They were like Sega Genesis, weren't they? I don't, dude, like, now I gotta think. What did I say? I was thinking Nintendo. What did I play on Super Nintendo? I don't even remember. But GoldenEye was. Ocarina of Time was Super Nintendo. Greg in the house. How you doing, brother? Yeah, were GoldenEye and Ocarina of Time both Super Nintendo? For some reason, I'm thinking Genesis on Ocarina of Time, but that can't be right. What is wrong with me? For some reason, I was thinking the console was black when I played. I don't know what the hell's wrong with me. You know, another pop quiz. There's only one answer to this one. The greatest game on PlayStation. There's only one answer, guys, so don't get it wrong. I will ban you if you get it wrong. I'm kidding. Talk about defira. Chad Knight, don't tell me what to do. You're not my supervisor. F-Zero Super Nintendo Golden. Oh, N64. That's right. That's right. And it was black, right? I mean that in the console was black. I'm not being racist, everyone. I just remember for some reason the console being black, but that's a kind of a weird color for Nintendo. All right, so here we go. Launch night token, that's going to be coming pretty soon. Launch night NFT emissions. I mean, I'm assuming that's staking, launch quest, peasant release. I wonder what that means. All right, so launch Discord. I mean, all right. Website, tokenomics. So this was pretty cool. I thought it was, I don't know how I feel about this. Night NFT holders get 80% of the kitty. I mean, that's cool. But again, we talk about all the time about like, I'm okay with the team getting money. The team needs money to be able to do what they do. Adding Mercury to the watch list. Yeah, that one screenshot looks pretty good. I agree. 14 will be used for developing and marketing. 4% initial liquidity pool. 2% will be allocated to the team. Oh, so that's more of a team. And this is for the dev, right? So 14% I'm okay with. I'm actually think that's pretty dope that the team's only doing 2%. I would prefer they put, or they need to have a way to get recurring revenue. So hopefully that'll work out when we look at. All right, so if you have an NFT, you'll get 1 night token per day. It looks like you can upgrade it. Upgrade cost will be 20 to get into training camp, and then you can start upgrading. I mean, this is Mars Colony type. Mars Colony, Hville, all this stuff. I don't know what the chivalry, horse, armory, sword, chivalry. So apparently you can rake up as a knight. It's going to cost you 2,260 thingamajiggers. Night tokens. Again, I'm not looking to go out of pocket on this. I'm just having fun with it. I have no, well, I mean, I have no interest in going out of pocket more than I already have. I could wax on about how this is a free ride with DFK money. I'm going to spare you. I'm not now. I know some of you degens are probably gonna, especially if the night token like gets really cheap, then maybe I'll change my mind, right? Like if the night token is 0.0001 cent and I can fully upgrade my nights for like $20, that's a different story, right? I might take a stab then. But if it's gonna cost me $1,000 to fully upgrade my night the first week or two, you're out of your freaking mind, right? I ain't doing that. I'm in this because I want to have fun with you guys. So far, what I've seen, I like. Again, I'd be more willing to bet that this doesn't succeed than it does. But you know what? Sometimes I like to buy things, do things, and have fun with it, right? Yeah, I'm cheating on DFK. I'm cheating on DFK for sure. They're talking about it should only be a week or two for the night to drop. Yeah, no rush. I'm in no hurry. Like it's just another. Again, I've only got so much time in the day, so if this is fun, great. If not, all right. What do we got going here? You guys like? I'm just not even. Oh my goodness. Why am I not following Night and Peasant? Oh, he just and is on the team. All right, so he's not. He's just on the team, and this is his thing. Well, maybe he's learned what these two teams did really wrong, and he'll get it right this time around. There's some bullish news for you. Bitcoin, come on, baby. Let's get over. Let's. If I were to get 100 likes today, if I could get to 100 likes in this stream, I think Bitcoin will break 46K. If we don't get, I'm not even going to put that. But I'm just kidding, guys. I would never put that. I would never put that negativity out because I know I'm not getting 100 likes. I don't know. I don't think I've ever gotten 100 likes. Yeah, no, we're definitely going to be talking about KNP for sure. I mean, I think our Discord alone is probably half of what's minted so far. How many have minted? Last time I looked, it was around 1,700. Oh, you know what? The last time I looked, it was around 1,700. I think 300 had minted just because of this stream. I mean, there's 7 people in the chat. If you each minted like 20 of them. But for Tom is like, maybe he learned from them. Maybe he did. He learned like, don't go on Twitter. Don't go on Reddit and cry about Harmony One's not supporting you enough. Just deliver. All right, what did I want to look at? I don't remember. Actually, real quick, let's see what's going on with all our lovelies. So Fira's still getting I mean, Fira's doing pretty good. 1150. They really whined and cried like little bitches over there. Colony, don't call it a comeback. It's up 20%. Is there news over on Colony? We could take a look. Trank is in that same boat with Fira. Jewel, dude. I'm so. I thought this could be like a 15 or 30-minute stream. I swear to God, I think I could talk about so much stuff. I could talk for like hours. I feel like I could stay up all night. I've got so much to talk about. I'm so unbelievably bullish, Jewel, right now. I'm seriously considering selling all my Harmony One and going all in, Jewel. I'm not even lying, guys. To be fair, they did remember to set the price on mint day. I think that's because, oh yeah, that's right. Cosmic Universe set the mint price. They just missed like a decimal point or something in the smart contract, and then they rug pulled everyone or something like that. Come on, Greg. Calm down. Calm down. Harmony's not garbage. You're gonna. I like to joke around every now and then, but you're gonna get some pitchforks out. Jewel gonna hit 10 US. Bro, I think it's going past that. Like, I think it's gonna go freaking insane. The FOMO is 5 days away. And actually, you know what? Let's just see. I'm just gonna quickly finish this. Like token utility, like you gotta go to a class in MIT to understand this. But you start here, you mint a knight. Knight NFT can summon a squire for a cost, which they can vary in rarity and function like a knight except summoning. So that's a squire NFT. And then I guess you can turn that into a knight. That's pretty cool. So we're kind of like Gen Zeros right now. If this thing blows up, you know, we can be living large. But how do you summon a squire? I mean, do you like bone another knight? Do you I mean, I don't even want to say what I was about to say. YouTube would pull the plug on me for sure, but I mean, you take a peasant. All right, so knight experience quest peasants can burn knight for a chance at a better. So there's gonna be items in this game, crafting and shit. I think that's all gonna be pretty cool. And then like I don't even know what's going on. Knight item line. All right, so that all again, you got to take a class in MIT, but that looks pretty cool. Breakdown 45% quest reward. All right, so this is how the team is going to get some money. So whenever you summon, I guess they're going to get. I'm good. There you go. They answered my concern earlier. They're going to be able to get recurring revenue, and I will tell you, this worked out really well for a project you might have heard of called DFK, because they are making a shitload of money off summons over there. We have, oh yeah, great. I didn't get on the whitelist. Owning a knight is mandatory to play the game. Without a knight or squire, but more on that later, you can't go on a quest. So we can quest. Hell yeah. There are 5,000 knights to be minted. They are about 40% minted out. You might want to pick up at least one, guys. You might want to pick up at least one. The main way to progress in Knight and Peasants is via quests. Each quest will be a separate smart contract. Quest rewards will come from the quest reward. Quests have a cooldown. Quest. Other ways to grow your Knight and power are peasants and items. As mentioned before, peasants and items might be rewarded from quests. Both of these NFTs will influence your knight's power. Do we get to like build up our own castles and shit and like eventually like fight each other or, you know, form alliances and stuff? That's all. I feel like that's something that can be potentially. All right, knights can be minted. The knight. Boring. Snooze. Peasants can be acquired. When a knight completes a quest, a peasant might be rewarded from that quest. Hell yeah. When a peasant is not a playable character, while a peasant is not a playable character, it does provide you bonuses by being in your wallet, playing into your. I'm getting more and more bullish as I didn't really like hardcore read this, and I'm honestly getting more bullish. 18 decimal points. Yeah, Greg. All right. It does provide among other things, a peasant might give a plus. Dude, I'm actually getting more and more bullish as I read this. I'm not even lying. Like I was just getting in it to have fun and you know, that VC mindset, right? There are also prerequisites to go on a certain quest, meaning that for a certain quest, you must have a certain peasant. Oh, interesting. Peasants may also be leveled up to increase the potency of the bonus they bring. Certain night quests, blah, blah, blah. Items. Items can be acquired via quest. Great. When introducing squires, blah, blah, blah. Weapons. Squires are playable characters. They are summoned by knights. Squires will vary greatly when summoned. This is determined by the items used to summon them. While every squire is summoned using a peasant, so you can go on quests and you acquire peasants, and then you start boning the peasants that you acquired. All right, and the item and a knight token cost. This is all very good for the tokenomics. There's a lot of incentives. You know what I'm trying to say. To spend your money, right? And that's what worked really good for Jewel. And then crafting and stuff could be all really cool too. I don't know that DFK has that on their plate, do they? Have they mentioned being able? Well, they kind of have, right? Because we're mining and getting certain. So I think crafting is on their agenda too. This adds a unique opportunity for us to introduce boring, to build an immersive boring, to highlight boring as we boring. Uh, the kingdom. All right, great. They have a kingdom. It's under. All right, yeah. If you guys want to go, there's some mangoes here for you. Go. You can go read this on your own because I don't care. The only thing I care about is making them dollar bills, y'all. All right, so let's talk about DeFi Kingdoms really quick. I am legit like I'm looking like one of the reasons I didn't want to mint Knights because I sold like 20 jewel to do so, and that hurt like a mofo. But I did it for you guys. I want to have fun and hang out with you guys. I am way more bullish jewel right now than just about anything on this freaking planet, and I'm not even joking. Crystal Veil is launching Wednesday. And I don't know what time, but I'm going to be like I'm sending all my jewel next. Last week I took a $3,500 loan on Anchor and I bought enough jewel to make up the amount of X jewel I have because the yield farm is going to be, you know how yield farms work. You gotta have to have equal amounts of both, and they discuss that, and we'll take a look at it. But and yeah, actually, let's take a look at it right now. I don't remember looking at. I was just bullish cosmic universe because of wizards and land, and I was naive and dumb and stupid and they said cool things like Unreal, right? It's gonna be a game on Unreal. FOMO arigato. I did have FOMO in this, and I did mint 3 of them. I wanted because it's fun, man. It is fun to mint. It's fun to mint and get in a project with all you guys and have fun with it, right? And again, there's no real there's some things about this project I don't like. One of the reasons I like Holy so much because of the great philosopher Farnswoggle P. Horsetooth once said, it's better to be early and to be right. Same with Mars Colony, right? Mars Colony, you minted land. That was actually kind of genius. Metaverse land, everyone's FOMOing into land. That worked out really well. And then they have a token. They came out with the token in their little pool right away, and it was really easy to get a free ride. As of right now, it is hard to get a free ride with a project that just mints a PFP NFT. You can do that move where you mint 4 and you try and sell 2 and make it a free ride. I mean, I don't know if that's Farnswoggle's. I mean, I'm sure that's like in the back of his mind, but he, he was just having fun minting. And you're like, oh, I need something more rare. Oh, I get it, right? I wanted to do more, but again, Jewel kept me anchored because I am so crazy. I mean, Fira, like I've even considered for a second today that I'm so freaking bullish Jewel that I considered moving money out of defira too because I think it's going to boom. Now, that's not financial advice. I don't want you to go do something stupid just because I got crazy, like, a thesis that I think Jewel's going to blow up. But I'll get into why in a second. But yeah, man, I'm crazy bullish. Jewel, let's get into. Yeah, I don't I don't get this. I haven't looked at this Anata that much. It doesn't seem like my alley. Let's see what we got. So in the last Intergrove, they point out that the winner is not Winland. They phrased it in a weird way at the Avalanche event, saying the winner would be entitled to a major portion of Ox. Oh, that's lame. So they will be auctioning off the land and the winner gets a shitload of jewel regardless. Not, I'm guessing most people like me thought it meant, yeah, I thought probably going to be pissed. Yep. All right. Let's see. Man, Farnswalk is just going green eggs and ham. Who are these dudes? So one, is this Sandwich Punch and Dick Punch and Nut Punch? I'm assuming. What is, wait, I think the worst part about limited information being available is that people, oh yeah. I even mentioned this, but like it never said in the article that they were gonna, oh wait, this is Defikingdoms. I don't even know what they're bitching about. I don't even know what they're bitching about there. Fear and greed has got to be moving towards neutral. What? All right, tweets, harmony, I think. All right, Defikingdoms now supported. That's not true. I hate that tweet because it's not true yet. Where is the? There we go. All right, so here's the article for all you in Sarandale. Dude, this got me over the moon bullish right here, like crazy bullish. I'm really excited about this. For all you in Sarandale wondering what to do on launch day, yes, I was a little upset that no one really was saying. Like, I even asked in the Discord this morning, like, how do we get our jewel over there? And they were just acting like complete idiots and just being stupid. Coinbase, yeah. Jewel is going to be supported on the Coinbase wallet starting the day of launch, I believe. So I don't know if you've ever used it. I've talked about it a few times here and there. If you have the Coinbase cold wallet, it uses, I want to say 0x. I don't know. It uses one of those. It doesn't use Uniswap or Sushi. I think it uses zero gravity. I don't remember what the F it's called. 0x, I think. You can actually trade in the Coinbase cold wallet, and it uses that decentralized exchange. They have a lot of support on there, so you will be able. It's a pretty cool wallet. I've used it. I even have some Engine on there. I've had some Ethereum over there. It's actually a pretty cool wallet, if I'm being frank with you. But yeah, you can, and they have some Polka starter. They had card starter, which turned out to be hot garbage. But anyway, you can trade right in it. And that's all good for, especially for the noobs in crypto. I think that could be a big thing going forward eventually. But it's also kind of a prelude. I think people are speculating, and I don't know if that's interesting. People are speculating that the jewel might become a supported asset on Coinbase. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Short term, obviously, it would be very bullish. Long term, who knows, right? You do have a lot of these exchanges now. They're really, if the game's hot, they've done it with Axie Infinity. Recently, Bored Ape. Their Bored Ape was very, like, Retro and Farnswall would be shitting on Bored Ape. Those dudes are like, they're making legit like Fortune 500 moves in crypto, and I think I'm still kicking myself for not buying. Again, I'm not going to get into that story, but I'm still kicking myself for not buying a Bored Ape. They're $300,000 right now, and at its current peak for the ape coin, you could have sold all your ape coin for 170 grand. So most people are in crazy profit on Bored Apes. They've gotten mutants. They've gotten the freaking, like, if you minted Bored Ape, if you were lucky enough to mint Bored Ape and hold on to them bitches, like, there's reasons. Whenever you see some asshole on Twitter saying I'm quitting my job to do NFTs full time, because they were in the fucking mint of Bored Ape. That thing has been the biggest cash register in the life of history of crypto. That thing is paid over and over and over. And most recently, 10,000 ape coins to the tune of 170,000 freaking dollars for your board. KO Koska in the house. How you doing? All right, now that I've gone way off the rails on that, Dreamer said best way is to bridge your jewel and X jewel in proportion, since limited liquidity on DFK chain might be a big, that is good to know, Farnswalk. I didn't even think about that. Thank you. Who is Dreamer? Am I an asshole for not knowing that? If you bridge one over and swap oh wait. Dreamer said best way to bridge over your Joule and X Joule is in proportion since limited liquidity on DFK chain might have big price impact if you just bridge one over and swap half to LP. So, do you have a link to that or something? Because I don't know that I fully follow. You can bridge both, right? You can bridge Joule and X Joule at the same time. That's what I plan to do. I think, especially in the beginning, if you have to swap, I mean, I guess they would have a swap for X Joule. But if you have to swap, yeah, you're definitely better making that ahead of time. I would imagine on, on Serendel. Anyway, let's take a look at this article. They talk about, for all you in Serendel, wait, that is not what I meant to click on. I meant to click on that. All right, so if you're currently in DeFi, this is amazing news, guys, and I'm crazy bullish. Again, Avalanche, Avalanche, dare we look, DeFi. Not many of them bros over on Avalanche have, like, there some smart people over there have spent the time to get over now. Like, if you're in Avalanche and you haven't sent some money over to Harmony One to buy Joule ahead of time, you're a freaking idiot. And most people are probably haven't done that because they're lazy and they're just gonna wait till the last second or whatever. Or they're gonna FOMO into it when it starts pumping. But Harmony One has less than $1 billion at TVL. Avalanche has 9. That's actually down a little bit. Weren't they around 14 at one point? Yeah, they were up around 14. I mean, it's still doing really good. I mean, there's about 12 times, about a 12x in liquidity. This is a huge game. And the emissions at the very beginning of that yield farm are going to pay fat, dude. Remember the good old days when Defikingdoms launched and how much Joule? I mean, a lot of it's going to be locked, but who cares? Who cares, guys? Look at that. Right? We're going to have the same opportunity coming over in Crystal Vale. And then again, we're in Phantom or wherever they go after that. So I would highly encourage, not financial advice, load up on as much locked crystal or whatever as you can. And hopefully, if they mention, are we getting our crystal drops? Because I want to put that shit to work too. Greg says you will be able to bridge both. He is saying the swap would have a high price impact because low liquidity. Yeah, especially on Avalanche. Especially on Avalanche. I don't think it'll be that way for long though. Anyway, let's, all right, good news for those who are already in the game. You already know that the Dockmaster Maria, so blah, 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 will host an in-game. So we don't have, I don't, hopefully it's real. They make it sound like it's going to be really easy because I've looked at some of these bridges. I forget the one that was on the docks. I don't know if it still is, but that thing, like, it wasn't very intuitive. Like, I had to watch a video on it, and even then it didn't, like, it just wasn't, like, the one, you had to put this chain on both, and it just didn't make sense to me. All right, so you go to Dockmaster Maria. Yeah, multi-chain, is this it? Yeah, this one doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Like, I would have to look at a video again. I'm sure once you've done it a few times, it's no big deal. But it seems to me like you would just go from USDC, like, again, I don't even want to. Anyway, Joule is used for gas. Don't forget about that, guys. That's going to be something that people are going to make mistakes for sure. Luckily for us, we're kind of used to it with things like doing things on Anchor, even doing things on Harmony One. But you're kind of used to not worrying about keeping some Joule in your wallet. You're definitely going to want to do that now because you're going to need it for gas. First thing you're going to do is bridge some Joule. A protocol is in place to automatically exchange Joule bridge onto the DFK chain for the native gas. No special action is needed. What does that mean? I know what that means, but if you're sending Jewel over, you shouldn't really need anything special. On launch day, the only DEX pair available will be the Jewel X Jewel. We've talked about that a little bit. So if you would like to stake for Crystal, you will also need to bridge your X Jewel in a separate transaction. Fine. Okay, so that's the big takeaway based on, and I already planned on doing that. I didn't even think about the price impact and the liquidity pool. But I got my big ass bag of Jewel. I got my big ass bag of X Jewel, and I plan on just sending those separately. Let's see. Remember that the LP pairs must be equal. Yeah, we already know that. If you don't have the token, once you have bridged over your Jewel and X Jewel, click on the Traveler. And so Wednesday, dude, it's on like Donkey Kong. I can't wait. And excuse me. So I will need, I plan, oh, yeah, by Wednesday, I'll be, so I'll have like $500, 500 Jewel and whatever that translates into X Jewel. I'm just sending it over. In the beginning, what's really cool about that there won't be any, I mean, there is technically going to be some impermanent loss, I guess, a little, very, like, so minuscule that it won't matter. So I will be hopefully the gas, I'd be curious to see what the gas is, but I will definitely be, oh, that's interesting. I was thinking I was going to take my rewards and put it back in the LP pool, but you get crystal. So I'll probably just do, I take that back. I'll probably just take my crystal and stake it wherever you stake it or use it or whatever. We'll figure that out as we go, because I don't know that I want to do anything with crystal right now. But that being said, I think the price of crystal is going to skyrocket. That's all going to be handled by arbitrage and everything. So the price of Jewel and the price of crystal should stay pretty correlated. I'm guessing, I'm assuming, I could be wrong, that crystal should be 4x the cost of Jewel because there's 1/4 the supply. Evo DeFi bridge, please. What is that? Why would they integrate it? Oh, it's Synapse. Yeah. So I just don't understand it, bro. I think I knew that it was Synapse, but it, to me, something about it was weird. From to, so like this one would be USD. I don't know. I looked at it once. It kind of made sense, but I don't. What is Evo DeFi and even iffy? I don't even know what you guys are talking about. There's going to be a weird R because people are going to be buying all the X Jewel. Oh, you mean over there? Yeah, but Zach in the house. How you doing, brother? I wouldn't bridge 100%. Oh yeah, we've already, Farnswoggle already said that. Let's see. I'm sure it'll be fine, but bridges can still be kind of sketchy in my opinion. Yeah. Pangolin liquidity gonna solve that eventually. But what's their liquidity like right now? Yeah, bridges are scary. I agree, but it's kind of the new attack vector. Bridges are the one, but it's gonna be a DFK bridge, a DFK from DFK on Harmony to the DFK chain. The Harmony, I mean not Harmony. The DFK team has done a pretty good job so far, so I'm not overly worried about it. Anyway, that's the news on Defikingdoms. The bridge is gonna be super easy. You go to the docks and you just Red Rover, you ship it right over. Again, I'm very bullish on that. I'm like, I want more Jewel. I want more Jewel. At one point I had like 2,000 Jewel. I wish I still did, right? But I used it on other things. I used it for some tax money, things like that. So I mean, I kind of had to do what I had to do, but I could see Jewel going to $10, $15, $20 again here next week. The FOMO. Now, I'm not sure how to handle it, to be quite honest. The FOMO could really kick in, Jewel could really explode, Crystal, the very beginning, it would probably probably behoove you to take some profits at a certain point, but I don't know. Sometimes I just get too greedy when it comes to this stuff. And again, just like defira, I'm not overly worried about it. Let's take a look at defira. I mean, defira. I already have it up over here. So I'm pretty sure I'm still down a little bit from my initial LP. 8,500 in, so I'm down about $1,000, but I'm up overall. So I'm not complaining. Again, it's all about building. Let's see what I got. I'm not even gonna do it. I'm just gonna wait right now. But it's all about building this right here. I got my eye on the prize. I'm still up overall, and I'm just trying to build a huge fever bag, and more importantly, a huge S-Fira bag. And I'm pretty happy about that. I would love to get to, I don't even know what's possible. 2,000, 3,000 S-Fira, I think could be amazing. I mean, it's worked out really well for me in Defikingdoms. I think the same shot's available with Fira. I'm not giving you a guarantee. I'm not giving you financial advice. But I mean, this is a nice little bit of half active, half passive income to do things to play the game with, provide liquidity for the new expansions, and a little seed money here and there. Like this seed money kickstarted my Mars colony. And speaking of Mars colony, let's go. Ooh, hell yeah. Hell yeah, guys. How many likes? 7 likes? We get 100 likes. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I don't even care, guys. You know what? Going forward, I'm just going to. That was one guy actually, like, he tried to have, I mean, all right. I'm not even going to finish that story. 44,888. Have we hit 45K yet? I doubt it, but I feel like we're going to. I'm all right. I'm not getting off the mic till we hit 45K. That's how sure I am. Then we're going to get a little squeeze, maybe a little short squeeze, maybe get a little nice little push here. 44,950. We got really close. 44,9. We're pushing it right now. Now let's do a little. What is Benjamin Cowan? I haven't watched him in a while. A good lad if you haven't watched him, but let's do a little bit of what he does. So let's do this real quick. We're gonna go like this. There's a lot of lines, a lot of noise in this. Oh, what just happened? All right, so we're gonna do. Does he hand draw it? I think he does. All right, we're on the minute. I'm gonna go like this. Oh, that was already wrong. All right, let's go like not too far away. And then his house kind of sucks. Let's see if we can do a cooler one. Let me think about this. I took some architect. I don't even know why I'm going to brag about that. That was like 70 years ago. All right, he does a little garage. Let's do something like this. We're going to go like that. And then we're going to go like that. We're going to go like that. We're going to go like that. And oh, that was bad. That was bad. I want to go like this. That's going to look more like a garage. And then we're going to go like front door. Yeah, guys, I know this is bad. I should have different color. And then we're going to have a nice little window. Like that, like that, like that. I'm trying to build like my initial vision
was doing the workaholics house. It didn't work out too well. All right. And then we'll go like that. We'll put a little chimney on it. All right. Let's see if we can let's see if we can take it to the house. And then I need to do my Tesla. I'll do my Tesla truck. That actually turned out better than I expected, to be quite honest. Tom, the trank you get, do you put it in the locked, staking, or flexible? I just put it in flexible right now. It's all about that flexible. I'm kind of spent, guys. Whatever you tell me what to talk about. You tell me what you want to do. I just did, bro. I just did. How dare you, sir? How dare you? Or did he ask another question that I missed? I love rug pull and Chad Knight and retro. I just did. Like, was I on mute? $49.2, $49.4. Are we gonna do it? You know what we need? I wasn't on mute, bitch. A microphone. Are you effing with me, retro? Can you guys hear me? Don't make me. Dude, not cool. Not cool, bro. A microphone. All right. Let's 40. We didn't hit it, did we? Did we miss it? Why does that look so far away? What I want to do, now I gotta figure out a way to get this. Let's see, deep house of deep. All right. Get back to the Bitcoin. Taking it to the house, baby. Wait a second. Like, you really can't hear me? No, I don't even know what to do now. You guys can hear. Hello? All right, don't make me. You guys got me good. You guys got me good. That's all I'm saying. I can't believe I'm doing this. If you guys got me, I'm going to be so mad. I'm mad. Thanks, Nimrod. These a-holes. See that? I guess that's what I get for being such an idiot all the time on the mic. Wait. Nub. You kept it going. I'm proud of you. You kept it going. Listen to some house, taking it to the house. Oh man. What do you guys want to do? It's up to you. I didn't even mean to rhyme. Gotta keep it on time. Come on, baby. 45. Take it to the house. Ladies and gentlemen, the dream team is in the house. We got him. You know, that's one of the things I want to do is, again, I want to start setting this up. I keep saying that, but I've had this thing for like 3 months. Barely done anything with it, but you can put like gifts and shit. So if you guys have any cool gifts that I could like, like, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm. Let's set a game for game. Bro, it's like whatever we want to play. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't, I don't understand. Like, you just want to be the same game every time. I'm more of a fly by the seat of my pants kind of guy. Let's set on a game for game nights. I mean, we can set on a game, like, set on a game for the next game night. Problem is like right now, I don't even really have a scheduled game night. I just lately, let's do CSGO. You would pick a game that I don't even know that I've ever played that. Next Friday? All right. Like what is that? What does that even require? It's just gonna be you guys shitting on me. Shitting on me and teabagging me all night. No, bro. We're not playing Fortnite. We already declared we're not playing Fortnite. And we already declared that you would be pissed off. Fortnite is for kids. Oh, we're losing it. Shucky ducky quack quack. So is CSGO something I gotta buy? Now let's do some PUBG. I've at least got like 80 hours in that one. All right, CSGO. Do I gotta buy that, right? How much is it? It's probably like 200 bucks or something. You guys are gonna hate playing CSGO with me because I'm just gonna be like, how do you play? What do you do? Counter Strike. Is this it? See? CSGO. Is this a Steam game? Yep. I already have Steam, bro. Why are you telling me? Oh, fuck you. I won a $500 gift card from Costco. I'm sure that's legit. Civ 6 has a battle. Oh, I still gotta buy that. All right. We'll take a poll. So what games do you want in the poll? I'm assuming Civ 6, CSGO. I'm down for any other and we'll do a poll. All right. All right. All right, Fortnite. All right, Fortnite 2022. I would rather play Civ than freaking. I think I'd rather. Yeah. I'll put Rust in because you know I'm down for some Rust. You know what that says. All right. So we got 4 games. Anyone else? Oh, you're down to play some Rust too? Hell yeah, dude. I got my mouse. I hooked up my special keyboard, my Rust keyboard. I dusted that off. I'm ready to go. I mean, I'm gonna use it on CS:GO and everything. Bro, no one I doubt. What is Rust? Rust is the greatest game ever. You know what? I'll show you what it is. I haven't. Let's take a look. I mean, I feel like Rust has already won. I don't even like. So I had the Logitech G13. I don't even care about the light. It's the closest thing I can get. I would rather play like in order. I would rather play. Well, I mean, obviously, you guys saw how much. Why is that so blurry? I would rather. play Rust, then Civ. Like, I'm not against CSGO. I just have like 0 minutes of experience in it. I probably need to change options. I don't want this loud though. Yeah, I better turn on streamer mode, guys. I don't want to get stream sniped. It's a joke. Nudity, high sound. Let's see, stereo, Pro Logic. How do I change where the sound goes? Oh, I probably... Dude, I haven't even played this game in so long. I don't even remember. I don't know. Oh, there we go. All right, so let me know if this is too loud. I'm gonna move this to... I should probably give it its own one, but I'm gonna move it to... that one? I forget what's what. I don't see it. Do you hear the Rust music? I don't think that's anything. Wavelength, aux 1. There we go. So you should be able to hear that now. You should be able to hear the music now. Get some raids together. Wow, bro. I haven't played WoW in a long time either. I'd be down to do that. I definitely... I mean, I wouldn't do it... I wouldn't want to... like, I don't know, man. Raiding in WoW was such a pain. You mean a raid in Rust or raid in WoW? Because raids in WoW are... it's too much freaking work, man. Like... I don't know if it's changed. Bro, I haven't played that game in like 15 years. So can you guys hear the can you hear the sounds? Is it too loud? I want to see the store. Sound is okay. Is it too loud? Do I need to turn it down? Play it? I don't have... oh, I guess I could play with this mouse. Oh my goodness. Like, I don't... Alright, this is just... because I don't have any of my hotkeys set up. I don't even remember any of them. Let's just find... I could find... what I... like... kind of like a battle map or something. Alright, anyone else getting on? What is this? Please... nah, bro, this is game... well, this is... first of all... I talk about crypto all the time. This is hanging out, having fun. We're going to start having game nights. I'm introducing you to your next new love. I promise you. You're going to fall in love with this game, and it's going to ruin your life. I don't know what I want to do. Let's just pick... oh, there's a battle zone. Rust Vegas. So I want to, like, just hop on a solo server or something really quick. Modded, maybe. Rocket League, I've never played that. Like, I would play. Yeah, bro, it's late. Have a good one. All right, solo. I just want to take solo, 2x solo duo. Actually, I don't even care. I'm just going to pick a quick one. See if we can get into some trouble. Procedural map, 8 hours old. I'm just gonna do a quick hop in and see what we got. I haven't played this game. Dead by Daylight. That sounds familiar. Is that the one where, like, if you get caught, they hang you up on those hooks or whatever, and like you try and beat the bad guy? Dead by... I think I've seen that one before. You ever watch what's his face, man? I haven't watched Twitch in so long. Sequisha. Man, I love me some Sequisha. Oh, I need to turn on my headphones so I can hear this. All right, let's get that. Yeah. Did you ever see Friday the 13th? That one looked pretty cool too, but I guess it never really, like, I would watch a bunch of people play it. I don't know that it ever caught on. It was mostly just a bunch of streamers in beta or whatever. I have legit not played this game in like over 2 years. So do we have the are we just playing Rust next Friday? I mean, so far me and next Friday we'll do Rust and then we'll figure out like the next game after that. I mean, I guess we've got two yeses for Rust and one they're okay with Rust. It seems like. So we'll do Rust next Friday, and then next Friday we'll decide on the next game after that. I haven't hated anything mentioned so far except for Fortnite. Yeah, I don't know why. This game takes this is probably some crazy modded server. The only mentions I've hated so far are Fortnite and CS:GO. Because I would just get shit on in CS:GO. I would get shit on probably in Fortnite too, but this has a NVRAM hard drive, an RTX 3090. So I don't think it's a potato. It's probably Rust takes a long time to load. I don't remember it taking this long. But again, I just installed the game too, so who the hell knows? But this one probably has a bunch of dumbass mods. There we go. Let's see. Server free 200 scrap. That's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. None of that's gonna happen. Let's freaking play now. Oh my goodness. I don't know. Like, I figure out like sensitivity. The graphics, oh, there we go. It's coming in now. Like, I don't know any of the settings. I need to get my auto run enabled because my shift pinky is already hurting. It seems a little jittery. Map. How do I pull up the map? A microphone check. Isn't it M? Let's see. I don't even controls. Let's see. Thought it was defaulted to M. Oh, that scared the shit out of me. Oh my god, that's what I hate about Rust, man. Oh my goodness. That scared the shit out of me, guys. Let's see. Where is... Oh, that was brutal. At least it wasn't a double barrel shotgun. Those are the worst. Where the hell is the outpost? There we go. All right, let's... Semi-auto. No love. We aren't too far from the outpost. Oh, I definitely got to get auto run. Hello there, Chicken Pete. All right, fuck this. Rust, auto. Rust command. Press Q to auto run. Is that by default? I don't think so. No. Yeah, guaranteed to save your pinky. Yeah, I mean, you choose the server. So it's all, I mean, it's all kind of random, but that's not accurate. It's about 3x that. So, I mean, it's random, but you're like, if you stay on there, you stay on there until the next wipe or until you get press bind Q forward sprint. Let's see if I can remember how to do this. F. And then I think it's Shift W to stop. All right, there we go. That's what's up. And then there we go. You definitely, Retro, if you're going to get this game, you're definitely going to want to, I don't know if there's a better way to do that now. But let me... Oh, I gotta, oh wait, no I don't. All right, let's see if I can make it to the outpost. Yep. There's also one binds the. I don't. There's got to be a. I think I use a different. Oh, I need the duck one. Whatever. I'll worry about this. Dude, I'm not. Man. I'm not used to these keybinds. I used to use different ones than the default, but I kind of want to get used to this. Oh, there's two people down there. So you can do this to say you're friendly. Oh wait, what's my duck? Now my ducks. What the F is duck? I'm surprised they didn't come kill me. What is duck, bros? Left 4 Dead 2. I think you can go 4v4. That sounds familiar. I'm down with that. Now the red X means it'll chop down faster. I can't. I thought I would have enough to make. Oh my goodness, it's been so long. It's been too long. Weapons. I thought I can make a spear. Let's craft one of those bitches. Yeah, I'm gonna have to change these hotkeys. They're not working for me. So you want to continue to hit the red X. And I don't remember what that. Oh, this is just. The graphics don't look that good either. I wonder if I need to change some settings. They don't look very good at all. I must have them on low or something. Graphics. I don't even know what the cool shit is. Let's see. Envy. I think I want to turn that on. Max performance. Graphic. Oh, yeah. Let's put this bitch to work. I can hear something. Shader quality. Uh-oh. I'm surprised that dude didn't come kill me. Bro, I haven't played this game in so long and my keybinds are messed up, but yeah, that's a survival game. It's hard to get started. But once you get kind of good, I mean, the meta is to get, chop down one tree, do one rock node. There's a rock node right there. And do a bunch of like, no, that's ore. And try and get a bunch of barrels and shit. So that you can make a nail gun and a crossbow and then make a play. But I'm so freaking rusty right now. It's pathetic. And then plus I'm not used to these hotkey bindings at all. So I'm getting kind of used to that. And then I don't have any of my hotkeys set up. This game's a brutal game to play. Like, I mean, this is a fairly low population, but it's a brutal game to play, especially solo. Oh, I hear someone. Oh, no, that's a dog. Not good. And then how do I shift? No, I don't remember how to head look. I don't remember how to do anything in this fucking game. I hear a bear. You hear that? What is that? Is that a... Yep, I'm fucked. I'm gonna die. This game is brutal. How do you head look, Farnswoggle? I don't remember. I thought it was... I'm going to have to change my bindings. That's one thing for sure, because I don't like these bindings. I don't like WASD. It just doesn't work for me. How do you head look? I thought it was... Oh, is it Alt? I think it's Alt. Yeah, it's Alt. All right, where am I? Where am I? Where am I? Oh, all right. Satellite dish. All right, I'll do one more death. So I'll do about 2 more minutes. Because I would imagine that's, if I'm lucky, that's how long. Yep, you got to build yourself up. Oh shit, there's someone over there. He wants to kill me. Luckily, there's a dog in the way. Having good headphones on this game. Oh, I'm dead. Friendly! Friendly!
Hey! Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? You got anything on you? Drop everything you got. Drop it all down. Empty your pocket.
Suck my nuts. You suck. You couldn't hit the broadside of a barn. I bet you feel stupid now. I didn't have shit, bitch. All right, now I got to do one more death. Oh my goodness. So typically you don't want to farm like this.
Hey guys, what are we doing?
Oh my goodness, you scared the shit out of
What are
me.
we doing?
Vibing.
Boo. I'm just kidding.
How
What's
you
up, guys?
doing? How you doing? I don't. Just a rock and like a little wood. Friendly.
Oh,
Oh, I'm
I
friendly
know.
too.
Yeah.
I'm just watching.
You guys are friendly? Hell yeah. I'm just chilling. I just got in here to check it out and see what it's like in here.
Welcome.
Can
Watch
I watch
this.
You? Can we watch you farm that tree? What the heck? What is he doing?
I tried to make a play. If I would have had something more than a rock, I could have taken him on. All right, enough of this, guys. Enough of that for now. I suck ass at that game now. It's been so long since I've played it. Well, the server's been out for like 8 hours. When you got, especially if you got a team, and I mean, if you've been playing this game for a long time, or if you have a team, it's not hard to get geared up. And this server only had like 20 or 30 people in it. So I don't know. I saw a lot of people though for only 20 or 30. Like I couldn't go anywhere without seeing someone, but it is a Saturday night. So, I mean, there's going to be a lot of people doing shit. So now I kind of don't know if I want to play Rust next Friday. I suck so freaking bad. Oh my goodness. I'm going to be worse at like CSGO. Can we play something that doesn't take a lot of skill? Can we play something for old people? Doesn't take a lot of FPS. Any FPS skills? Man, it's getting freaking hot in here. I'd be down for some poker. How do we do that? Actually, man, I like my regular keyboard. I guess I'm kind of used to that. I feel kind of decent on my... Maybe I should play on my regular keyboard instead of that thing. I don't remember this being so hard to stop the auto run. You see that up there? That dude's just trying to make a play on that person's base. He's killing him right now. Oh, fucker. Now I'm gonna bleed out. Yeah, I don't know if there's like, I don't know if there's a way for us to play poker. Play poker with friends online. My fans we're going crazy, dude. I am not gonna like that. Play free Texas Hold'em poker, no download required. No download required, and U.S. players welcome. Play against real people. Why do I feel like there's gonna be a fat catch to this? Awesome. Play for free. Create your user. All you need is an email. Yeah, great. Address and username. Get your free chips. All right. I'm down Civ, Death by Daylight, or Left 4 Dead. Those are not too hard to follow and should not take more than 40 minutes per match. So Civ would only take, you know what, before I forget, I mean, let's just do Civ. We'll do Civ next week. I need to get my Rust chops back. I don't even know that I want to get, I mean, I think it would be fun to get on Rust and like, you know, just try and go from a rock to a like a crossbow and a nail gun and make some plays. Not try and build any big bases or, you know, play it hardcore or anything. Just get on and have some fun. I want to get. Why are my fans going crazy? Actually, we should see how. We should see how Bitcoin's doing, huh? Did we break 45K? Oh, fat rejection. We got close and 0x Frankie Wild in the house. How you doing, brother? How are you freaking doing? You just missed some nakeds on the beach with the rock. All right. Square Enix. Is this the game? What was that game you were looking at? Regression? Depression? What did you get? I need to buy this before I F up. What coffee machine did you get? All right. Add to my wish list. No. Download demo. No. How do you buy this shit? Sid Meier's. Do I need to buy the packs? Vietnam? I mean, I feel like I have to at this point, right? New friend, dude. Like, how did it go from $8.99 to all this? Like, I don't even know what to do now. Content for the okay. $8.99 my ass. $8.99 for that. Do I need anything else? Do I just get the anthology, the platinum? Like what oh, the platinum's only 15. Is buy the platinum. Buy the bundle and save 54% on all 9 items. What is all this shit? Like good old chug drip. Simple. Oh, nah, you're doing it wrong, bro. Well, why does that say, did it like figure it out? Let's try this. Remove. What's the difference between anthology and just, that's normally 167. That's normally 290 some dollars. I mean, they must have sales all the time because no one, like, that was its retail when they first came out or something. No, I like coffee too, but I stopped drinking it. Only one I can drink all day without going crazy, though. No, all I'm saying is like a good old chug drip, man. To each their own, I agree. But you haven't lived until you've made a good coffee with a good coffee bean and like a French press and using a burr grinder, things along those lines. Just hit add to cart on the $8.91. That's all we need. Yeah, but am I going to miss out on any cool shit? Like, what's all this other stuff? I got FOMO. I mean, all right, I'm just going to take your advice. Let's see how the Night Mint's doing. 2104. It's chugging along pretty good. It's been at another 104. Yeah, but all right. So if you grind your own beans, and you just do a drip. Try a French press and a burr grinder. You put the burr grinder on so that it comes out and it looks like breadcrumbs. And then Google how to use a French press, but basically, and I have like a really good kettle, but you heat up the French press and then you put in the beans and then you fill it up halfway. You wait about a minute and a half, you stir it, and then you do it full way. And then I blend it, like I put it in my Ninja blender with Kerrygold grass-fed butter and a little bit of MCT oil. It's freaking delicious. And it's not acid, bro. I mean, it's not to me. So Chemex or Chimay is the other way to do it. I've never done that. That's what my buddy does. So I think they're probably both really good coffees. But if try the Kerrygold grass-fed butter. You don't need the MCT oil, but the MCT oil, just be careful. Because MCT oil converts to straight ATP and it's really good for energy, but just a little bit because it could upset your stomach, especially when you're not used to it, and it'll make you shit like crazy. So you just want to do like maybe half a teaspoon when you start off. No, there's a metal one. There's a metal one too. That's the expensive one. I just use like a $10 French glass one. But blend it. It has to be Kerrygold grass-fed butter because it's healthy. It tastes freaking delicious, and you blend it. You have to blend it. You can't stir it. It has to be a good blender. And what happens, you get a lot. It helps with like your hunger and all that because you're getting really solid fats, and the grass-fed butter converts to CLA and all this. But when you blend it, the coffee kind of mixes in with the butter and it makes it more of a smooth, so you don't get all jittery. It's nice and smooth and it lasts a long time because it kind of converts it to like sustained release caffeine. It's really freaking good. Highly recommend you try it. Yeah, have you ever blended your coffee with it, bro? Mind blowing. It is going to change your life. Try it once. Now be careful. If you don't have a Ninja and you're using like a regular blender, something you can't screw on or whatever, hold that bitch down tight. Otherwise it'll blow off. It'll look like shit stains all over your cabinets and it'll probably burn your face off. Yeah, it's delicious. No, it's not going to ruin your blender. Hell no. I mean, after you're done, just rinse it out. I have what are the expensive ones? The Vegemax. I don't remember. They do like Willet Blend. They blended iPads and shit in it. But I just use my Ninja instead because it's a lot easier. Just hold the lid down tight. And then when you're done, you rinse it out and then you can fill it like halfway full of hot water and a little bit of soap and turn it on and it'll clean it up nice and smooth. All right, what were we doing? I'm getting kind of tired is what I'm doing. I'm so bummed. All right, Bitcoin's trying to push again. Let's give it one. I said I wouldn't get off the mic unless it hit 45K. I think I might have lied on that, unless we can get a nice little push right now. How much is an art? When I bought it, it was probably like $2,000, $2,500. I don't even know if you can get them still. I paid $4,500 for this PC, and I would say like 2,000 of it was the card. They do have them in stock. Yeah, about 22,000. This is the one I have right here, a Zotag Gaming. I don't know if all the specs are the same. I don't know if it's 24 gigs, I guess. I don't know if there's an easy way to find that. Sys. System. How do you? What is their system? What is the command to pull up your sys info? I thought it was sys info. I don't know if there's an easy way for me to see how much RAM it has. I forget the command to pull up sysinfo. Right click. I mean, I'm on device manager. Is that where you wanted me to go? Hoping so. I don't even have a mic computer anymore, bro. But I'm assuming you wanted me to go to dev manager. I have a 3090. I'm just trying to see like how many gigs it has. Oh, task manager. That's right. It shows it there. All right. 24. So I have the 24 gig one. I think the new one's coming out pretty soon. Like the 4090 I heard, that thing won't be expensive at all. But it might make the 3090s come down. Let's see if we can find out. Oh, I kind of wanted to do this too. Let's see. I think this is coming out real soon. Oh, September. Man, me and my boys just played 7 League of Legends games in a row. My brain is fried. Yeah, my goodness. I never got into that game. Oh, yeah, I want to look at this. I wish that was the floor. I mean, there's no way the floor is over mint, right? They're still minting. It's right at it. Holy hell. There's only... They're coming out of the gate swinging on these. I mean, there's only... We'll have to see what happens. There's only 18 of them listed, but... One is at mint. One is 5 below, one is 10 below, and then they're swinging. They're swinging from the, they're swinging 1,500, 20. I'm just going to list mine for 20,000. I mean, those are pretty dope. That weapon is pretty freaking dope. I'm not going to lie, but I'm not paying, what is 15,000? That's, I mean, it's not too bad, I guess, but I ain't paying 15,000 for this DGen ass play. You used to play it, Retro? Sounds like it takes too long to learn the game. I thought it looked kind of easy, but you guys make it sound like it takes a long time. Yeah, I mean, that doesn't surprise me. Why would you buy this? Like, that's... Like, I would be legit disappointed if I minted any of these right here. This one's okay. Ugly AF, ugly, basic, ugly, basic, ugly. All these silver ones are ugly. That has to be like Blue Lion. This is ugly, man. That color, in my opinion. Like, I feel like League of Legends would be a game that I could play just because it doesn't take like crazy FPX reaction time, does it? You just click around the map. And you guys make it sound like it's hard as hell, but like, I mean, just like Rust, the skill level to be good at Rust is up there with one of the hardest games there is, right? CSGO, same thing. Like, you got to be really good at your surroundings and be able to quickly aim and hit your target. Yeah, but how does it compare to something like CSGO or PUBG or Rust, you know? Like, you don't have to have crazy aim. You know what I mean? And that's what was hard for me. You need to dodge, coordinate. Yeah. So that is something I was really good at, like on this is a lame ass thing to brag about, but like Star Wars and World of Warcraft, I was really good at those because that you didn't have to like pick one little pixel on your monitor, quickly get there and hit a headshot while you're ducking or strafing, right? You just had to move around and click buttons at the right time and coordinate with your team. In fact, in Star Wars, I was in one of the top guilds in the beginning, you know, like an 8-man team or whatever, where we got really far, like the second in the world to ever do like this really hard raid. That's a much different skill set than something like Rust. That's all I'm saying. And I'm good at that kind of stuff where you just move around and click buttons and coordinate, you know, when you're supposed to do something versus like strafing and ducking and quickly hearing, like you have to be able to hear someone's footsteps, pinpoint accuracy, be able to turn around and accurately aim and duck and strafe and headshot them before you get headshot. You know, that's a whole different, like two different realms, two completely different games. I'm good at one, I suck at the other. Bro, I don't know why you gotta get all defensive. I'm just trying to tell you, I'm a much better at this type of game versus that type of game. I don't know what League of Legends is. I've seen some people play it and they just go down the screen with their little mouse, right? I feel like I could be better at that than I would at something like Rust or CSGO. That's all I'm trying to say. I'm not shitting on your waffles, bro. I'm just telling you, I feel like I could be decent. I'm not saying I'm going to be the world's best player of League of Legends. I already know that because I'm not going to spend that kind of time. In fact, I can't wait for more of these blockchain games because League of Legends not paying me any money. I just want to hang out and have fun. Yeah, no, the point I'm trying to make is I suck at FPS. Completely different. I suck. You did? Were you here when I was getting my head bashed in on Rust? I was getting destroyed, bro. All right, let's do some old man shit, man. What does DW mean? I'm too old. You millennials and your acronyms. All right. You know what? You guys got me in a mood. Right. You're probably better off. I almost had a heart attack. Someone shot me in the back of the head. It's back. Thank God it wasn't a shotgun. All right, I want to do a Quirtle. I want to relax, guys. All right, Retro, roll your eyes. I know you guys, no one else is speaking up. Me and 0x Frankie Wild getting in a heated argument. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. All right, I've already done that. Let's do a practice. You know what? I'm gonna an homage to Farnswoggle. God damn, that word's too powerful. No wonder you be kicking ass. Are you kidding me with this? Are you kidding me with this, Farnswoggle? This shit's promoed. First of all, I know Soleil wasn't in your vocabulary. I don't even know what a Soleil is. Like, what YouTube stream gave you this golden fucking word? Because this thing brings it. English, a light round helmet extending over the back of the neck. Oh, all right. Maybe this was in your vocab. I don't know that I knew that term. Like, did you guys want to see the most LOL thing ever? Today's Quirtle. All right, look at that. I got one right. It's so embarrassing. All right, so I got on this word, and I'm just like, one letter wrong, one letter wrong, one letter wrong. I couldn't believe it. And I knew this could happen to me, but I just said, screw it. I was in a bad mood. I kept going. I finally got it, and then it did the same thing on this one. One letter wrong, one letter wrong, one letter wrong. Game over. I'm perspicacious. I don't bro, I don't even know what the F that is either. I got I got to use the word chode on Wordle. I think that's going to be my new opening word. Perspicacious. Is that perspiration? Perspicacious? I don't even know if I've ever even heard of that word. Someone's showing off the big brain. Look at the big brain on Farnswoggle. Having a ready insight into the understanding of things. Look at the big brain on Farnswoggle. All right, so SLA, no, SLA, that, no, Stalt. Man, I should already have the top left. Taken. Just got, are you kidding me? Can you give me a break today? Taked, takey, taker, taketh, tack. Nothing makes sense now. Take 'em. I'm not gonna look at chat. Taked, talent. No, I don't think any of them can be talent. This one right here has to be TAKE something, and nothing is jumping out at me right now. Taken made the most sense. Take would infuriate me, but that's the only other word the only one that works. S. Now the move would be to try and do another word and put the D in right now and get more bang for your buck. But it's like you're not gonna. So there's also the move like you want to be able to go like 3, 4, 5, 6. I've only done that once. Solve it in 3, 4, 5, 6. So if I don't solve this, now I mean, if I would have got that on the second one, that would be amazing. But now getting it on the third one is still really good. But you're gonna improve your. So it's whether you want to show off how big your dick is versus better chance of getting all the words. And there's not really a whole lot of different words that this could be that I could think of. So I mean the likelihood I'm gonna do this to myself is pretty low. The only word I can think, excuse me, that works right now is taked. And that's a really stupid word. TAN. Naked. SXXXD. SO, SU, SI, SI. SU, SE, SAL. Okay, so that one's easy. SL, SLANT, right? I don't know. That doesn't give me any new letters though, so it's the same thing. This one at least gives me a new letter if I get it wrong. So the move would be to choose this one over that one, because this doesn't give me any new letters. But again, it's about showing off my dick. Have a good one, Casca. SL. Let's do this. So this is a good move. SL. No, I was going to do this, but it can't be an E. SL. SP. I want to get a D in there. SU. SI. Spend. It can't be that. SP. I can't think of a word with the D. Have a good one, Farnswoggle. S. Sid. Said. Let's just go. Nope. I was gonna go completely off the rails. SPI. There's not a lot. SC. SC. OU. Oh, I need an L. SL. E. I. U. Y. So it has to be an O and O. SL. O. But it doesn't have an L. You're just not giving me any love today. Now, nothing else makes sense. Slut. Slurp. All right, let's just knock a couple out. So we're going to go slurp. That doesn't give me any new letters. I want to, whatever. And then slant. And then shirt. And then taked, I guess. That's, yeah, take it. Take it. Take. Is that a word? I don't think so. I mean, you just do this move now. Lame. E. R. Dumb word. All right, not bad. 4, 5, 6, 7. The 3, 4, 5, 6 is better. All right, everyone. I had fun. Next week, it's looking like we're gonna do a bit of civilization. You can get it for $8.99. On actually, I want to see how Bitcoin's doing. I don't want to give up just yet. Do we have a chance? I'm not. I don't want to give up on you, Bitcoin. Ethereum. How's Ethereum doing? 3150. Cardano doing pretty good. Looking like it's going back the other direction again. Just exactly as predicted. You see I had that little move right here, and then we're going to be going to $1.32 here pretty soon. Let's do a night check, 2105. That looks like it's slowing down a little bit. Let's do a jewel check, a microphone check, 698. Do a defira check. $11.37. Clooney, why is Clooney moving? Yeah, Solana is doing pretty good. That was a bit, but why is Clooney? You know what? Are we missing some alpha? Are we missing some announcements? There's no new announcements. Like, why is this thing pumping? It's up over like 20%. 25%. What the hell's going on with Clooney right now? Look at those green candles. ICP. You know what? A lot of people shit on ICP. I haven't really. You want to see something embarrassing? I have some ICP NFTs, but I looked at ICP and it was very suspect because the market cap. Are you in ICP, bro? It was very suspect because it came out of the gate and it was like a top 10 coin, like right out of the gate. So that was obviously very suspect. A lot of people shit on it. I'm not really sure why. And because of all those people shitting on it, I kind of just stopped looking at it. But being in IT, doing what I do, I kind of liked what I saw in the beginning. I wonder if it's something I should take another look at. 4 billion. Let's take a look at yeah. Don't make me show you, bro. I will show you. All right, so oh, just some Binance futures. I'm gonna look at it. So I bought these because I was doing that whole. It's gonna be the first 10,000 NFT on the chain. So I took a stab. They were on Ethereum and then they moved. I think they moved to ICP. So I don't know. I mean, I don't think these things. I mean, obviously, they were a dumb buy. I don't know if anything's really going on over there. But I do want to look at the chain and give it a good evaluation. Because I remember looking at it and I kind of liked it. I will say that I watched a video from, man, he's really good. I can't think of his name. Oh, Guy. What's his channel's name? Guy Eat. He does, like, whenever I want to learn something new about a cryptocurrency, he's definitely one of the first people I go to. He does a really good job of like digging into it and getting good information. I can't think of his channel's name right now. I know you guys know who I'm talking about. Anyway, he said a few things about it that like he didn't like it. I don't remember what any of that is again, so I would have to go look at it again. But I thought it was Coin Bureau. Exactly, my friend. Exactly. But they have, it's gonna be like the internet. It's man. Let's just see the Definity. Yeah, I'm too tired to like really start reading into their white paper and it'd probably bore the shit out of you guys too. I just kind of want like a ELI 5 overview. And I know if I don't find that, I'm probably not going to go watch. But the whole concept of running the internet like on blockchain sounds really interesting too. Because I'm thinking of things like, there's a lot of problems with SSL and man-in-the-middle attacks and IPv4 and having to use NAT policies and all this other stuff and trust, right? Like you get a executable or you get a PDF or you get something and it's got malware on it, right? Is that something that this solves? I have no idea. Encrypted email to other people. That's like a pain in the ass right now. Is that something this solves? I'm thinking of things like if you have a file server with a bunch of files on it, but if it's all in blockchain, one, it's like kind of archived, but that leads to data storage problems. But can your file be compromised if it's not part of the blockchain. You know what I mean? There's a lot of things I think about that could be really useful. For example, I mean, obviously IDs. If you had, and I'm not talking about like digital IDs with like just using Web3 and stuff. I'm talking about like the government legitimately, they're taking their passports, IDs or whatever. They have your picture with a QR code on it. And there would be no way, I can't think the only way to spoof that is you'd have to spoof the entire chain, which would be impossible, right? If your digital ID was on a blockchain, like a government run blockchain or some blockchain that was trusted, and your picture was in that, it was an NFT in that blockchain, and they had an app that scanned your ID with your pic, I can't think of any way to counterfeit that. Can you? I mean, seems like a beautiful marriage to me. Anyway, yeah, you guys gave me a second win on that rant. All right, Bitcoin is losing its steam at 44.7 right now. I'm not a quitter, but I kind of want to quit. I didn't want to get off the mic until Bitcoin got to 45K, but I at this point, I don't know if it's going to happen anytime soon. It's like, it doesn't even look like it's moving at all. Is anyone buying or selling anything right now? How much cake did you have, Retro? Too many pieces? All right, guys, it's I don't want to get off the mic because I don't got shit better to do, but I do want to get off the mic because I'm tired. I will be back 6:30 a.m. PST Monday morning. Maybe I get a little gust of wind. I'm gonna work on my taxes tomorrow. I'd much rather hop on the mic and do my taxes, so I might use that as a scapegoat. You know what? Actually, I might get on the mic tomorrow because what I need to do. The problem right now is honestly. Taxes are going to be due in. Is there a March? It's only a March 30th, right? Oh, there is a 31st. So taxes are going to be due. And is there any chance of us getting an extension again? Remember how awesome it was last year when they extended it to May? Anyway, taxes are going to be due in like 19 days. The problem I have is my money is on Anchor. Most of my money was on Anchor. And I even considered for a brief moment today saying, Tom, why don't you just sell some Bitcoin? Because one of the things I do want to do is put a bunch of Bitcoin on Tranquil Finance into one BTC so that I can earn, earn pretty good percentage on it. But I haven't done it, one, because it's DeFi and it's a lot riskier than just having it in Gemini or my Ledger or whatever. But I don't really want to move a lot of Bitcoin over with the bridge, right? It's a bit of work. It scares me that I'll make a mistake. And then it's how do I get it off when I need, there's just a whole thing there that I'm just kind of making sure on. And then I thought, I was just like, why not sell some of your Bitcoin to pay your taxes and then take your Anchor money, ship it over to Harmony One and just put it into one BTC that way. And I almost decided to do that. The thing that stopped me is if I sell my Bitcoin, it's a tax event, right? If I just ship UST over, it's not a tax event. So I do have that Alice thing that I have set up. I haven't used it yet. I'm going to test sending my money to Alice and then to my bank, and hopefully that works really well. The other methods might be sending it to Harmony One, getting one, sending the one to Binance, converting it to BUSD, sending it to the MetaMask, then sending it to the Binance wallet, then sending it to Binance, converting it to USD, and sending it to your bank. That's a lot of hops. It scares the shit out of me. And another thing that concerns me is Binance going to let me withdraw like 20,000? Are they going to make it be 10,000? Or am I going to be able to get all my money, right? So that's what scares me. I know sometimes these exchanges limit, like you have to hold it for 7 days or 10 days, and we're already like 19 days away. So that stuff all scares me. So that's something I'm going to look at tomorrow. Maybe I stream it. That was an awful lot of talk to say it seems like a good thing to stream, right? Some stuff to figure out. Maybe I'll get some good hitters or whatever. So I'll see how that goes. I might stream tomorrow. I'll definitely be back Monday morning. Have a great rest of your weekend. Pixel FX in the house. I owe so much because of all the swaps and staking. Yeah, man. It can get you if you don't. Sometimes I get lazy. For a while, you got to really stay on top of your slippage. Look for the best liquidity pool. Sometimes you got to go here and there. It's a tough. I guess first year in crypto is the. Yeah, bro, it is, man, and it depends on like how much you're doing, right? If you're just in crypto, first year is the hardest when you're doing like DeFi because you really learn a lot. But you really, you know what? My voice is going out. But very good point. I can barely talk now. I'm going to get laryngitis at this point. I will be back maybe tomorrow. I'm feeling like tomorrow. Have a good rest of your weekend. Love you all. Peace.